Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So it's been like 3 days since the new update dropped with all of the buffs, and I've been using my throwers in Legend League. I am top 500. I've remained top 500 for like 3 days now because I'm getting an average of 280. But guys, I could do better because in most of these attacks that I fail, it's me. It's like my fault because I'm not paying attention to the RC. Even the ones that I triple, some of them the RC don't even get value. So I'm gonna go over these attacks today. Alright guys, so today we're just gonna get right into the attacks. Like, I'm trying to do a voiceover and it's just stressing me. There's just a lot of noise in the background, so if you do hear something, I'm gonna leave it in there. It's really stressful to make a video in this household that I'm in. So yeah, we're gonna start down here. I want to go for the Ground Expo to set up path in towards the town hall. On this one, we don't have to zap the Revenge Tower because if you pay attention to the base, your towers can reach the Revenge Tower over the wall without breaking it. So I'm gonna go for the Bomb Hive and the Splitter. I'm gonna go with 6 zaps. I'm gonna save 1 zap in case for emergency. Always do that. If you're not zapping the Revenge Tower, just save 1 zap. It can come in handy. It can retarget a defense, a troop, It can retarget anything that you zap. Alright, so I used the totem there because the water was taking damage. My goal was to take out that Ground Expo, but it seems like water won't part of that for now. So I'm just gonna go with the throwers right away. So I used the zap there just to take some damage off of the water. He was gonna die. So here comes the throwers. I want to start the King and RC really early so they could just go and take out the Rage Tower before it recharge. Oh yeah, and for this one, if you're gonna attack this base, if you know it, it's in the top 500. So if you do come across it one time, just use the troop launcher. You don't need the log launcher for this one. So yeah, Rage Tower got recharged, poisoned the Clan Castle. It was just like rocket loons on ice. So that's looking good. But one unfortunate stuff happening in this attack where the thrower went for the healers were stuck on 2 throwers. So we're gonna pop the RC ability just to knock out the monolith so it doesn't kill our king or do any more damage to them. And yeah, we're looking good. We're gonna freeze the Splitter there, but as I said, the healers were stuck on the 2 throwers in the core and got no value. RC stepped out, got wrecked. If the healers were still up there healing up the Warden, I would have tripled this for sure because it would have just been a lot of force. When you have the Warden, man, it's like nothing can die. Sure. But yeah, unfortunate on this one. It's gonna be a fail. So yeah, just unfortunate. Alright guys, so fast forward and that's the result. So I decided to change back my queen skin here because Bunny Queen move freaky sometime. Yeah, so alright, so next base going in. With this one, there's no zap value. There's no zap value anywhere. If you try to zap the thing in the core here, you can only pick up one thing. It's either pick up one of the Inferno, the Bomb Hive, or the next Inferno. So I'm just gonna go for the Revenge Tower here and just do a simple ward walk. I'm gonna go down where the Giant Cannon here. I want to take out the Giant Cannon, the Giant Cannon, the Ground Expo, and the Scatter Shot. So those are the target I'm going for. With this one, the furnace was taking a lot of damage. So I decided to wait until the Giant Cannon drops and then I place the next furnace. So if you notice in my attack, it's not every time that I put 2 furnace with the Warden. It's like sometimes I split it up, and sometimes if there's just like the Giant Cannon is gonna kill it, then I wait until it went down. So we're gonna take down the Ground Expo and the Scatter Shot and then we'll be able to start. To be honest, if the furnaces are in the Warden Aura, it's just nice, man. They do so much more damage. And we get 1 furnace to jump on the air defense here, so we know that the air defense is going down and we're able to start now. So for this one, I'm gonna ignore the core. It's like I don't really care about it, so I'm just going up to the town hall. Yeah, use a log launcher because there's an invis at the tunnel. If we can get that trigger, that would be nice. We have totems, we can use it to block the bomb hive shots. And here I'm gonna pull the CC, yeah, just to get it out the way so it doesn't stall up the king and the RC. And you're gonna notice me pull the CC all the time on the basis with CC outside. I drop the rage here because I know my troops will be in this area for really long trying to kill the guardian. And here comes the king, King RC opposite with a totem to distract some stuff. And as I said, the only reason why we start King RC opposite because we want to save time and we wasted a lot of time here. So you have to go King RC opposite if you want to 3-star and not time fail. You just have to. It doesn't matter what's around there. If you have a totem, you can use it to help them out. So yeah, it just saves a lot of time so you don't time fail. Alright, so King ability went off there. The spiky ball actually hit all of these important defenses, so that is just lovely. RC spear just weak. RC spear just kill them because they're really low. And yeah, man, we just have this core left. The towers actually could reach the inferno there, so that's why you see the inferno over there is gone because they could reach it over the wall. And yeah, man, it's a triple. So we're going into the next one. Alright guys, so next one going in. And for this one, we're not gonna zap the revenge tower. The only thing we could get with that value is just the rage tower and to build a hut with the revenge tower. So that's like a no zap value. So we're going for the bomb hive, monolith, inferno, and invis tower. But what I wanna do is to start my warden at 6. So my goal here is to take out the ground expo and these two merge Archer tower, and then I want to start into the giga bomb, but I want to put my queen solo into the tunnel, and then I want to start king and RC up top. And as you can see again, I split up the furnaces because up top just has a lot of trash. You know, getting the percentage is just really nice because yeah, in case you fail you can have high percentage. And most of the time you don't need the two furnaces with the warden. So yeah, I split them up there. Yeah, as soon as this merge archer goes down, I'm going to pull the clan castle so we can see what's in there. You don't want to pull it until you know that your warden can manage the damage that's left on him. So I'm gonna put an archer to pull the clan castle now. We're going with a troop launcher in this one because the log launcher doesn't make any sense. So we pull the clan castle here, we poison the furnace, and please just use the freeze on the headhunters. If you don't use the freeze on the headhunters, then say goodbye to the warden. So yeah, as soon as water kill that, we're gonna start because we got rid of the CC. So here we go. We're gonna put Queen Solo into the tunnel, give her ice column to assist. Yeah, and we use all the headhunters up here. Yeah, man, we can go with the king opposite. We can start up the troop launcher. Yep. King and queen. King and RC up top. I'm gonna put the king up at like the archer tower here. Yeah, and then start RC into this. And then I'm gonna use a totem before Fox come out of the invis so they can be safe. And we're gonna use our next totem here to distract the spitter and take off the revenge tower off of the main army. Alright, so we rage into this compartment. Yeah, it's just so the warden parting or the movement of the warden here is just really bad. He's not taking any heal. He jumped out in front. Like, bro, why did he go down there, bro? Like, bro, that made no sense. And if you're paying attention up top, the RC ability didn't get RC didn't get no spears off. So as you can see, it's like I'm not paying attention, or that stuff, my troops are not moving right. So it's like, yeah, we still triple though. Alright guys, so next one going in, we have good zap value here. I'm gonna use the earthquake to weaken up the monolith and the multi-gear cannon, and I'm gonna start at 6 with the warden. So I want to split up King RC here. So yeah, gonna use the log launcher because there's an invis at the town hall. And yeah, here we go at 6. I only start at 6 here because of the Giga Bomb. You know, I don't want to send King RC into the Giga Bomb, so that's why I started at 6. If the Giga Bomb was on the next side now, I would have started on what, 9 o'clock. So you understand. Alright, so going in, my goal here was just to kill the queen and pick up the merge cannon and then start. But I want to start King RC really early so they could cut off the path in where the clan castle is and push everybody up behind that spitter. So that's the goal here. So as soon as I get this merge cannon, I'm gonna start with everything. I'll launch everybody, queen, Thoas, king, RC. But yeah, going in. It's gonna go down now, so it's time to start. We don't need to waste any longer. We're gonna start now. So here we go. Thoas in, queen, Ice Column out in front. I'm gonna go right away with King RC because I want to set the funnel so the Thoas doesn't go to the left and just keep everybody to the right. To be honest, I could have placed that log launch a little bit better so it could catch the merge cannon and the inferno on its way, but it's all good. So RC, I put a totem there just to protect the fox. And yeah man, on this one my king died really fast. I didn't even know how he died so fast, to be honest. Even my queen, she was dying over there too. It's like, I mean, it was kind of a little bit spread out, but yeah, king died right away. It's crazy. But his ability actually got some decent value. I'm gonna pop the RC so she could get off her spears and not die. So yeah, the rage tower was a little bit hard to get through. But as you can see, we have a nice army coming around. I mean, they're in the core. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. This one will be a time fail. I'm gonna skip it off here. Alright, so next one going in. We have this base that we once started before. Today I'm gonna be doing something different on it because of how the spitters are placed. I already took down this base. Remember the time? I don't know if you guys would remember, but I once started, but then the next attack I did on it, I 3-starred and I did the same plan that I once started with. It's like I just made some mistake in the last attack, so that's why I failed. But we're going in here, we're gonna destroy this one. We're gonna go behind the spitters this time, going up into the tunnel. That's the goal here. I'm gonna spend 5 zaps in the core because we don't need the 7. So I'm spending 5 zap to take out the Inferno and bye-bye. I'm gonna use the 2 zap here just to assist the Warden because we're gonna start right away as soon as he get down this X-bow. Unfortunately, the rage went off and he was taking a lot of damage. The Merge Archer Tower was even shooting him too, so that's kind of unfortunate, to be honest. So I'm gonna start right now since that X-bow is down. I don't want that Merge Archer to kill him, and I want to start RC and King really early just to go into the Rage Tower before it even recharge. So yeah, pull the CC if you can remember, just pull it. So we pulled it there. We're gonna spend the rage because I know they're gonna be stuck up there for a long while, so I just use it to keep everybody safe while going through that tough time. So RC and King started. The Vento actually went to maximum power here. Put in the Druid to help out the RC. I freeze just so the fox could stay alive. I don't think I needed that freeze, to be honest. I could have just wait and use the freeze now. Yeah, it's like I could have used the freeze there because RC is gonna be like on the lowest HP. It's like he's so lucky, you know. But yeah, she got off the spears, take out the Giga, what's that, multi-gear cannon, and then it's all about time at this point. We have the force coming around. I pop Queen to get out the giant so he could punch up open the walls. Yeah, Baby Dragon going to the ground X-bow here, trying to take it out. I send a next one, but he targets something else. So yeah, rip that. I could have gotten that expo out. That's a lot of DPS taken off of my army, but unfortunately it went in and got hit by a mine. So I'm gonna play it off at this point. As you can see, that one was really close on time. And with this base right here, these bases do not stand a chance against this army. Once you have two splitter facing away like that, and it's like we have free range to charge the water from up top here, because there's no damage to kill a warden. Warden can easily solo the monolith by himself. But yeah, easy water charge here. We're gonna split up the king and RC just to save time. Yeah, crazy zap value. I tried to get the zaps on the guardian as much as possible. Did a little bit of damage to him, but that's cool. Like, that's good. If he's low, then that's great. Like, my troops won't spend long to kill him. So yeah, all I want is the monolith here, and then I'll start. I don't know why Warden is going to the left like this. Like, bro, why not just go down, get the monolith for me? You know, all I need is the monolith. I didn't need the splitter to start. I just need the monolith to start. But the Coco I sent there got a black mine and the tornado, so that's lovely. Yeah, man, as soon as this monolith goes down, I'll start. It's just unfortunate he took this spot over here. But going opposite with King and RC will save you a lot of time. So here we go, starting. We don't need nothing else. Yep, get the towers in, get in some more ice column to freeze this rage tower. Yeah, I'm gonna try to set up this log launcher from this angle, make sure it's safe. We're gonna invest a totem here, 2 expo on the queen. That's crazy. So we're gonna go opposite King and RC now, going in. Yeah, we can use a totem just to distract the guardian so it doesn't shoot at our main army. Alright, so at this point we're looking good. Log launcher open it to the core. The rage tower went out over here, so I used the totem, the RC ability, and the king ability. I make sure to pop the king ability there because I know the spike bar would have touching the defenses. And yeah, the spear just finishes them off really nice. So unfortunately, the fox is out there taking damage. I'm going to try to save it, which I shouldn't have. But guys, looking at this base, it is completely wrecked. Like, log launcher open up the wall over to the next wall. Like, it's just crazy. Like, these bases are just too easy. Once you can do a easy water charge at the top, it's like you don't have no ground expo up there to put any pressure on the warden. It's like simple. It's just simple. Plus then you have you're coming behind both spitters. It's like, bro, spitters do nothing in this in these bases. It's just perfect. That's like the perfect base for Zapdoras, because we have crazy Zap value in the core. Yeah, man. So next one going in here, and this base again, this is one of the perfect base for the Zap Thors. But yeah, we're gonna see what went wrong in this one. This one is just easy, guys. I'm gonna use some balloons to try and tank for the warden so he could hit this. Just keep sending balloon because we don't want that to lock onto the water. It's gonna do a lot of damage. So yeah, water took out that. I'm gonna start the healers now. I'm gonna put that furnace up there. So putting the furnace here, I realized that, you know, if you don't have the water aura where the furnace is, then the furnace won't get to jump on anything. But I realized when the furnace is with the warden, it's like they can withstand the damage of the inferno and jump on any building they want. So here, all I want to do is just to walk out the bomb hive and one of these archer tower, and then I'll start. Yeah, so he's taking this out. It's just looking good. I just decided to put that thing down there just to get some value. There's a lot of trash down there, and for this one I should have pulled the CC early. But here we go. As soon as that drop, we're gonna start. Let's go. And then we have totem to distract that. Actually start right away with my king and RC. You see that ice column that I put over there for king and RC? It doesn't make any sense. You don't need that, bro. So we're gonna see what our mistake is. You know, we're going good on the right. Everything. Here's the mistake here. RC went in. She started to take a lot of damage. She went right down. I wasted the totem. Bro, my RC dead like instantly, bro. You see that? That's the reason why I failed this attack. If my RC stayed alive here, King and RC would have cleared everything over here. So it's like, bro, that's just the problem right there, bro. Like, RC would have been throwing out everything. Throwing out that ground X bow, throwing out that merge cannon. No damage would have been on the King. It's sad, man. Like, god damn, like, they kill her so fast. I left her safe, and then it's like, next minute she's gone. And then my real queen died there. And then these witches are really weird. Like, what? I sure thought they were just coming straight out, but they took they went off course, and yeah, it just messed up the whole attack, bro. So yeah, unfortunately, this one is a fail. This would have been a triple if my RC didn't die that fast. Alright guys, so last attack of the video, we have some good zap value here. We're gonna take out the bomb hive and revenge tower, but we're gonna start at the top. So my goal here for this charge is the monolith. If I could get my water into the monolith there and that multi-gear cannon, I could get some great parting. But for this one, we're gonna use the rage spell to help the warden to get the value. So we rarely do that, but sometimes you will have to do that. It depends on the base. So yeah, we have to use the rage spell with the warden here to get the value that we want. And we're gonna split up the king and RC. So yeah, that's the goal here. So it's so good that I had some distraction for the warden there, so he could get that multi-gear cannon out the way before taking any damage from it. Here we're gonna take a lot of damage, so we're going with the rage. Actually, maybe not needed this totem. I don't know. I think I needed it, so use the totem to protect the warden. I'm going to start. I don't need anything more from him. I mean, I could have just taken out the ground X bow, but it's okay. Thors could reach it. But yeah, man, we're gonna go opposite King RC. It's just perfect for this base. Log launcher going into the tunnel. It's way on the other side, so we need log launcher to get all of these walls open. Yeah, I started RC there first, then the king. Yeah, we looking lovely coming around. I mean, the queen was taking a lot of damage here. I wish she was getting some heal. But yeah, we're gonna use a totem for our RC there. Take some damage off of her. I'm actually gonna pop her ability so she could just get them off and not die without getting anything off. So I popped it there just to get everything. I popped the king because there's just a lot of defenses here, so I know the spiky ball would weaken up them for the RC. So there goes the ability, and it's all weakened up. We have one freeze. We're gonna hit it right there on everybody. I could have placed the headhunters a little bit better there, but it's all good. We have a lot of force coming. We have Thors up top. So yeah, King RC is still coming around. We have Fox. And that's the base for you. It's just simple. Like, you have to invest the rage to get the part in, and the totem to take the damage off of him. So it's just an investment. It depends on the base. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys learned something from this one. I'm in the top 500. These bases are tough, and I'm still doing good. But yeah, hope you guys understand this army and know why I do certain type of attacks, how I approach the bases. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. So take care and goodbye.